We begin a new series on Fox 5 called The Disruptors. It spotlights the rule breakers who are changing the world that we live in.
All right, over the past decade, few industries have been shaken up as much as the media. Stacey Delicat shows us how social media has left some traditional media companies in the dust.
Where do you get your news?
Instagram.
Internet. That's it.
Social networks?
Social networks, Twitter.
There's no question the days of appointment viewing are long over. Social media has become the ultimate industry disruptor, allowing us to get news in real time as it happens, right in the palm of our hands.
The idea is to bring content to audiences where they live today versus trying to drive them back to a website.
Digital media company NowThis doesn't even have a website. Instead, they pump millennial-geared content directly onto social channels, generating revenue from a combination of branded content and platform-specific ads. Stephanopolous is NowThis's president.
Without question, we are disrupting the way in which traditional legacy media is reaching an audience. Here's a company that did not exist 4 years ago and today does about 2.5 billion video views a month. Larger than most traditional news organizations.
In an age where the President of the United States can completely bypass traditional news organizations with a tweet, and witnesses can broadcast a shooting scene live on Facebook from their cell phones, legacy media are left trying to catch up with social media.
We're just beginning to have a generation of news consumers who have never known traditional media. They don't know newspapers, they don't know magazines, they don't know television.
While those consumers may be drawn to accessible and easily digestible news like that churned out by NowThis, it doesn't mean they're not interested in in-depth, meaningful content. Case in point, BuzzFeed, one of the original digital disruptors which rose to fame with clickable lists of cute animals and has since invested big time in hard news. But getting people to believe that news is becoming more and more of a challenge, says Kyle Pope, the editor and publisher of the Columbia Journalism Review.
There is an incredibly powerful disruptive force going on right now, and that people just simply don't believe a lot of what media is reporting.
Pope believes that growing distrust has fueled the growth of fake news.
I think people are very untrusting of the media today. They're untrusting of the sites that are out there, and the thing that people trust more than anybody is actual people.
Ryan Berger is a marketing consultant and a partner in Hyper, a database of social influencers that helps brands pinpoint the demographic they want to reach in their advertising.
People are fast forwarding those commercials. People are not looking at your ad in magazines. Influencer marketing has become the most powerful form of media in the world. People believe other people. They trust them.
It's why we're more likely to seek out news from people we perceive to be like us.
I think the big moment we're in right now is in the partisanship of the content. And it's not just Democrat and Republican. It's just, it has to do with, with what sort of culture you're interested in, what kind of music you're interested in, what kind of sports you follow, and what kind of politics you're into. And those worlds can get really, really siloed. And that in itself is a kind of disruptive force.
So as the media evolves, you can expect to see more outlets taking a side to try to keep readers and viewers engaged in this age of so many options. Stacey Delicat, Fox 5 News.